Stacey is here. We're back with Ecowise.
Good morning.
It's been so long since we've seen you, Stacey.
I
nice
know.
to have you.
I forgot my way to the station.
Well, we don't want that to ever happen ever again. So let's just get right to what's going on today. What you were just telling me when Mark was talking about the forecast.
Yes.
It's very interesting to me. We're talking about raw, vegan, vegetarian diets today, and the benefits of all of them, not only for us, but the environment as well.
Environment as well. There's three reasons that people choose to use a plant-based diet, and that's mainly because overall health benefits, lowering your cholesterol, lower body mass. It's more cost effective because you're not putting a lot of money into your meat products, which are very expensive, and it does reduce the carbon emissions in the environment from using less animals.
Okay, now the raw diet is just what it sounds like. It's
just
raw.
It's just that. The raw food diet consists of eating raw fruits and vegetables in their purest form. And the way that you do this is by doing a lot of juicing and also by using a food dehydrator. Food dehydrators will only get the temperature of the food up to about 160 degrees, which is where it's not cooked. But you can create crackers, you can create a beef patty, so to say, out of nuts and beans, which is your staples in the raw food diet.
Now, you were saying this is very difficult to do,
very
but the people that are on this, especially the women out there.
Yes, really incredible skin, overall health and vitality. There's a lot of great benefits to this diet, but you have to be very, very disciplined. So one thing that I've done that I do like and that I do enjoy is just incorporating a juicer will give you a lot of those benefits.
Okay, that's so simple, and less cellulite with
less
this.
Cellulite.
we can't help but mention that. Okay, now let's move on to
what a vegan eat. Vegan diets, there's a little bit of confusion. Vegans and vegetarians actually do differ quite a bit.
It sounds almost similar.
Sounds similar. Vegans do not eat any animal byproducts whatsoever. So you're not eating milk, you're not using dairy, you're not eating eggs. You're sticking to your raw fruits and vegetables. You're eating beans. You can incorporate grains, and you can cook your food. That's the difference. They're eating a lot of the same things, but you can saute your vegetables. You can do a lot of stir fries. You have a little bit more leeway. And now the more modernized vegan diets consist of your soy protein meats, such as your meatless crumbles that resemble a beef product, your chickenless chicken tenders that represent would be like your chicken tenders.
Chickenless chicken tenders.
Yeah, and your veggie patties. So there is a lot on the market right now that makes it a lot easier for vegans.
Now, I think a lot of people are sometimes afraid of switching to something like this. You know, they think it's not going to taste that great. Have you tried these?
I have. And we're going to be doing in the second hour, we are going to show you how to use these products in familiar recipes.
That's what I think
the
really
key
is.
Similar.
So don't miss that. And of course, vegetarian, I feel like, that was something popular when I was in high school. Oh, I'm a vegetarian. Oh, I don't eat meat.
Vegetarians are on the rise. You cannot even believe. A lot of it has to do with even the economy as well. More and more people are utilizing fruits and vegetables in their diets, and they're ridding their meats, their chicken, and their beef because of the expense.
But that doesn't mean that you miss out, because look at that piece of salmon right there. Nothing wrong with that.
More modern vegetarians eat fish and tuna in their diet. They also incorporate honey, eggs, and your milk products. They do stick with organics, though, as to not harm the animals, cage-free chickens and eggs, and grass-fed animals for those that do incorporate poultry.
Now, I see this book sitting right here, which I think is
a great
interesting
book.
Because this would be for me, because I would have no idea where to start if I were wanting to make this change in my life.
Anytime you're doing anything like that, anytime you're incorporating a vegetarian-based diet or a plant-based diet, there are books you can get at the library, you can find at Barnes & Noble, and they're very inexpensive, too. You can go to the bargain book aisles, and what you're going to want to do is read up before you jump into it. Don't go clear out your freezer of every hamburger.
A little bit at a time. You'll stay with us in the next hour. In the meantime, we have to send it to break. We'll be right back.